Man, what's good? So this is Algernon Hall, aka the Dream Catcher, your dream coach. I'm ecstatic today. Why? This is a special edition of the Dream Series, episode 23. I'm here in Montgomery, Alabama at Alabama State University, home of the Hornets. And I'm excited because this represents the beginning of my life. I was born in Montgomery, Alabama. And what a lot of you don't know, my college life started right here on this campus in 1991 at Alabama State University. I came down here for pleasure. My niece graduated on Wednesday, this past Wednesday, in Birmingham, Alabama. She got a full ride. Congratulations, Kennedy, to Delaware State softball scholarship. Sky is the limit for you, sweetie. And as I began to come down, and I'm enjoying the ride, the scenery. I'm on 81. I'm driving through Tennessee, and I was scheduled for a radio interview. And the topic on the interview was perception. And as I was called upon to speak and give my input on perception, I started to share my perspective on it, and I also started to share my experiences on perception of myself. Growing up in East Orange, New Jersey, and Newark, New Jersey, with a fundamental dream, like many African-American males, to play professional sports. I had a dream. That was my first love, to play professional football, to play in the NFL. And I was serious about it. I mean, I was charged up. My perception of myself, I was confident. I was fast. I could hit. I was focused, I was locked in. I had a great high school career, and I was fortunate enough to land right here at Alabama State University in 1991. But the perception that I had of myself when I was back in New Jersey changed once I got here in Montgomery, Alabama. I mean, anybody that follows football or knows football understands that some of the best football, arguably the best football, is played in the South. I mean, you got Alabama, you got Georgia, you got Florida, you got Tennessee, you got Mississippi, South Carolina. The list goes on and on and on. And when I showed up on this campus, the perception, that strong, confident perception that I had of myself, it started to deteriorate. I didn't think that I fit in. I didn't think I was good enough. I didn't think that I belonged. So as a result, I gave up on my dream. Yes, I said it. I gave up on my dream. So today, it's symbolic. As I traveled down there, I talked about perception and how that prevented me from awakening my dream to become a football player. So today's topic is live life, not regrets. What do you mean, Dreamcatcher? We all have things that we wanted to do, places we wanted to go, things that we wanted to, aspirations that we had, and we didn't achieve everything. For whatever reason, maybe it was because of our doubt, maybe it was because of fear, the perception that we had of ourselves. But that was yesterday. Today is now. And when you talk about live life, not regrets, we got to stop rehearsing what we did not accomplish. We got to stop rehearsing what that felt like. What we need to do is we need to remember what that felt like and make a commitment for it never to happen again. That's why I'm charged up. That's why I come on these videos. That's why I'm so passionate about these dreams, because I made a commitment, a vow, to never feel that way again. There's oftentimes I think back and I say, what if? Do you say that sometimes? What if? What if I would have continued? What if I didn't quit? What if I didn't give up? What if? What if? Live life, not regrets. Make a commitment. Yeah, there's some things that we gave up on. Those are some things that we quit on. We quit on some people. We quit on some jobs. We quit on some dreams that we pursuing. But make a commitment never to do it again. You know what it's like when you sit and you have those conversations. What if? What if? I wonder if I would have finished. My thought process, my dialogue, my mental dialogue is, what if I would have continued on with my dreams and had a successful college career? What would my college career what would that have looked like? Yeah, I'm from New Jersey, but why couldn't I have been from New Jersey and been the star quarterback or the star strong safety? What if? What if I would have went on and been all SWAC and been all American and got drafted to play in the NFL? What if? But what I do, rather than reflecting on that and being down on myself, I remember how that feels. And point number one is you need to learn from that. Learn from whatever that situation is. Learn from it. Learn and remember how you felt, how it feels today, and make a commitment to never feel that way again. That's why I'm passionate about it. I got dreams, I got goals right now, and I made a commitment. I vowed to never feel that way again. Whatever it is that I want to do, whatever goals, whatever dreams, whatever aspirations, I'm going for it with all I got. You can't tell me that I can't. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that I'm not good enough. I can't tell myself that I'm not good enough. It's just not happening. Learn. I learned from that situation. I could have been running up and down on this field. I could have been an All-American. I could have been playing in the NFL. But because I gave up, I would never do that again. So point number one, learn from that. Stop rehearsing it. Stop being down. Learn from it. Make a commitment to never feel that way again. And point number two, man, is you got to move. Before you start rehearsing those thoughts, before you start being doubtful, creating fear within yourself, just move. Before those people start telling you that you can't, before you share that idea and they tell you that it's never been done, move. Move and keep moving. Progress, step by step. Keep moving forward. People want success now. Remember, we talked about microwavable success. Success does not happen overnight. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Anybody that has gone and experienced a certain level of success, they went through a process, but they kept moving. They didn't give up. They didn't quit. They kept moving step by step. Move and keep moving. There's absolutely nothing that you can't do. You were given gifts, talents, and abilities, them visions, those ideas for a reason. It's no reason. You have no right to give up on them. That's what was birthed inside of you. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family to get it out. Who wants to live a life of regrets? Who wants to look back and just be down on themselves? Why don't we just proceed forward and have joy? You know what? You may not achieve everything, but you know what? You could look back and say, I gave it all I got. I died trying. At least, you know what? I tried. I experienced that. I mean, failure, we fail, but failure is an opportunity to grow. A failure is an opportunity to grow. A failure is not the end. Failure is an opportunity to grow. It's an opportunity to refocus. I put that quote on Instagram and on Facebook this past week. It's an opportunity to grow and to refocus and get back at it. Move and keep moving. So those are the points, man. Learn from those mistakes. Live life, not regrets. Yeah, it happened, it's over with. Take that situation, whatever situation it is. I take Alabama State. I know what it felt like. I know the dialogue, the inner dialogue I have with myself, but I vowed never, ever to feel that way again. Never, ever to do that. It's something that I want to do. I want to pursue this dream catcher thing. I want to be one of the top motivational speakers in the world. I want Jubilee to go viral. I want it to be on the network. I want to impact not on a local level, I want to impact on a national level. That's why I'm here in Alabama. This trip, yeah, it was about my niece, but I'm out here making moves. I'm in Alabama. I'm gonna be in Atlanta tomorrow. I'm stopping at Morehouse tomorrow. I'm not playing no games. I'm living life. I'm not living no more regrets. I'm gonna look back, and when I look back, if what I was trying to pursue or what I was trying to awaken doesn't happen, I could just say that I could feel good because I know I gave it all I got. Are you giving it all you got? Or are you gonna quit once again? Are you gonna give up once again? Or do you want to continue to have that same dialogue that you've been having over and over and over again? Man, it's time for us to change the world, and the only way we're gonna change the world is if we just keep moving. Live life, not regrets. Man, thank you so much for tuning in for this episode of Dream Series. Man, I keep saying it, it's our time, it's our time. It's not a coincidence that we're sitting here and we're watching this every day. If you're watching these videos, you need to be putting it in action. You need to be moving. Don't just listen to these videos because you want to support me. Listen to these videos because you want to be better. Listen to these videos so we can awaken our dreams together. So man, I thank you so much for tuning in for this episode 23, this special edition, Alabama State University, home of the Hornets, man. This is symbolic, man, because this right here was the first dream that I had. And this is fuel for me to accomplish every other dream that I have in life. And I hope that this will be the start of yours. Man, make this week extraordinary because that's what you are. And I'll definitely see you next week. Peace.